Hi, today I will be showing how to use place value to understand the steps we use in long division, the standard algorithm way of dividing. Now, usually we're taught a mnemonic device or a way to remember the steps, such as does McDonald's sell burgers, which stands for divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Or we might learn a rhyme to remember the steps, which are difficult to remember sometimes. We might learn a mnemonic device such as divide, multiply, and subtract, bring it on down and bring it on back. And if we do these steps, we would divide 6 divided by 3. The 6 and 624 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then multiply, we would see what is the answer of 2 times 3 to see if there was anything left over when we made 3 groups of 2 out of the number 6. So 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract to see if anything's left over. And then bring it on down. We would bring down the next digit of 624, which is 2. And you cannot make a group of 3 out of the number 2. So 2 divided by 3, bring it on back. Bring it on back to the divisor to divide again and start all over again. If we bring it on back to 2 divided by 3, you can't do 2 divided by 3. You can't make 3 groups out of 2. So the number going up in the quotient would be 0, or the digit up in the quotient would be 0. And then 0 times 3 is 0. And then we would subtract to see if anything is left over. And then bring this number on down. Bring it on down. And bring it on back to dividing again. 24 divided by 3 is 8. It divides evenly with no remainder. Now, I also sometimes would explain that if you add up the 3 digits here, and the sum of those digits is divisible by 3, you would know that there would be no remainder. So 6 plus 2 would be 8, and 8 plus 4 is 12, and we know that 12 is divided by 3, so we could be sure that there would be no remainder. But in the Common Core standards, we're asked to understand division by understanding place value, using place value to understand it as well. So really, when we're dividing 624 divided by 3, what we're really doing is dividing the 6 here stands for 600. So we could break it up into expanded form. 624 is really 600 plus 20 plus 4. So when we divide 624 divided by 3, what we're really doing is 600 divided by 3 plus 24 divided by 3. So we could look at it this way as we're doing the standard algorithm of long division. Instead of thinking of this as 624, think of how many times does 3 go into 600. 3 goes into 600 200 times. And then how many times would 3 go into 24? 3 would go into 24 8 times. So by using place value to understand division, we would also come to that answer of 208. 208.